Just calm me down for a second.
Chill. Stop it. Sit up. Chill. Chill.
Just relax.
You need to chill.
Oh, stop. We can take the handcuffs.
This is a 9-year-old student who got arrested after throwing things and abusing teachers at the school. Excluding this, we got 3 more cases where most entitled students got arrested at school. In the last one, a student even flashed the gun at the classmates and got her hard lessons from the cops.
Okay, I'm gonna step out for a second.
Stop.
I'm gonna step out. Okay.
But come on. Come
Mike,
on,
0.
bro. Come on. Oh my God, bro.
You come on, put this up.
Starting with a 16-year-old student who was not leaving the school after getting rusticated and later learned her hard lessons from cops.
Stop.
Get the off me!
Stop.
Get the off of me! Ooh, bitch! Oh my! Get the off of me!
On April 25th, 2023, police officers were called to a school regarding a student who, identified as Jasmine, had been suspended but refused to leave.
She's suspended.
Okay, where are you trying to get her to?
I want her in Lipa's office. At this point now, she needs to go to the front office.
Alright, this is what I'm gonna tell you, okay?
You probably need to get the phone over to Corporal so he can talk to Mom. Or I can talk to Mom.
When officers arrived at the school, they presented Jasmine with 2 choices: either go to the office or leave the premises. However, Jasmine opted for a third option and headed to a classroom where the scuffle began.
Stop.
Get the off me!
Stop.
Get the off of me! Ooh, bitch! Oh my! Get the off of me!
You need to stop. You need to stop. You asked her to go to
That's
the
what I'm
Off of me! Off of me!
Stop.
Mom, get the off of me! Ow! He's literally banging my head, Mom!
Stop.
Get the off of me!
Stop resisting.
Get the off! He needs to get off of me, bro! I just banged the out of my head! He just got banged the out of my head! Get the off of me! Bro, my head literally just
All right,
robbing
get on
right
your
now.
stomach.
The situation escalated as Jasmine resisted physically, leading to a fight between her and the officers. However, while resisting, she even kicks one of the officers, which leads to more charges.
Get the off of me,
This
bro!
whole thing is unnecessary.
No, my mom is calling me. Stop!
Told you were suspended. You're asked to go to the front office. You were asked to go to the front office.
Off of me! Get the off of me, bro! You're weird! Get the off of me! No, get the off! Oh, get the off! Get the off of me! I don't give a now. Listen, stop touching me.
All right, get on your
You're literally
stomach.
touching me right now, dog.
Get on your stomach.
Off of me! I'm not going nowhere till my mom gets here, bro. What the
That's not how this works.
Resisting him. And this is
You need to get the off of me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Please get off me. I don't like it. I can't breathe. I please don't like it. Okay, I'll get up. Just please stop.
being handcuffed.
Okay, I'll get the off.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not getting on the floor. Pick me up and I'll put them behind my back. I will
That's not
once
how
I
we're
get
doing
the
it.
up.
That's not going to be a choice.
She repeatedly protested, claiming the officers were hurting her and insisting she couldn't breathe. When the officer tried to handcuff her, she began to act like an animal and even abuse them.
No, I said no.
I don't give a you can handcuff me. No one's taking it that serious, nigga. Throw this shit up. Y'all are so unnecessary. Y'all can all in my That was unnecessary as I was walking the lunch. See, now I have to put me on the ground.
That's 037. I got one detained.
Later, her mom arrived at the school to collect her stuff, and after which she was taken into custody. Jasmine was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. However, Jasmine has a reason to protest and abuse. But our next student, who is just a 9-year-old, throwing tantrums, which resulted in handcuffing him.
Oh, you want to throw stuff though, right?
You.
That's okay. I get that a lot. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
On February 2nd in Edo, Florida, officers responded to a call about an unruly child at Stenstrom Elementary School. The footage shows the child throwing objects and lashing out at staff members. Despite attempts to calm him down, the situation escalated as the child resisted the officer's approach, kicking and throwing items. Officer Mosley eventually handcuffed the child out of concern for everyone's safety in the room.
Until you calm down, this is where we're at. He can do that because he's on the road. Just calm you down for a second.
Stop it. Sit up. Chill. Chill.
Just relax. Move.
You need to chill.
Throwing stuff, we can take the handcuffs off.
Despite efforts to calm him, the child continued to scream and struggle against the handcuffs. The officers adjusted the cuffs to prevent injury, but the child persisted in trying to free himself.
You're throwing things. You're putting everyone in this room in. You need to hear it. It's okay, I get that a lot. We're trying to figure out why you're so upset.
Stop pulling. Stop pulling. Stop kicking at my hand.
Just relax. If you relax, we can talk to you and you can take it off. That's why you're not going anywhere. You know, in another situation, you would be in very big trouble for hitting a police officer. Just letting you know, the older you get, it's going to be very harder for you to be making these behaviors. You're doing really good with Officer Tennant. She gives you stickers, she asks you how your day is, and then this is how you treat us. You can relax, we can take the cuffs off, but you're literally endangering everybody here by hitting everybody. And they don't come to work to get beat up. They come to work to keep you safe and teach you. That's fine.
Throughout the ordeal, officers and staff members tried to reason with the child, urging him to calm down and cooperate. Eventually, the child seemed to calm down after a teacher spoke to him, leading Officer Mosley to release him from the handcuffs. However, the incident sparked outrage, leading the child's parents to file a lawsuit against the city and the police department. The family's lawyer emphasized that such treatment of a 9-year-old was unacceptable and exacerbated the child's existing behavioral issues. The case drew attention and highlighted the need for better training for officers and staff in dealing with such situations without resorting to extreme measures like handcuffing. Here, cops have crossed limits by arresting a 9-year-old student, but our next 13 years teen crossed all limits by drinking alcohol in the classroom.
No, wait, listen, I just have my hand. No one cares. I don't. Okay, well, hush it up.
Yeah, knock it off.
Yeah,
Okay.
you too. Oh, hell no.
So it's not gonna.
Move. Take my head, punk.
I didn't pump it.
Yes, you did.
On March 7th, 2023, an incident unfolded at Sierra Middle School involving a minor who identified as Delia was behaving erratically and suspected of being intoxicated. School staff called the police after she refused to cooperate and was found with alcohol concealed in her pocket.
Unless you guys want to see my fucking underwear.
Can you give it to him?
Dropped it. I
Can
saw
you
it.
just let it
It's
out?
right there. It's right there.
It's either in her pants or she's wrong.
It's in her underwear. It's right there. I can see the bulge in your
I
pants.
don't see it.
It's right there.
Where?
I can see the bulge.
What bulge?
She has it right there.
Were you guys want to look at my underwear or what?
No, I do not, ma'am.
I bet you guys do because you guys keep assuming.
Not assuming.
It's right there. I see the lips. See? Yep. No, you're not. Yeah,
Pull that out. Whatever it is, pull it out.
No, there's nothing in there.
Yeah. Well,
What should I do? Touch my pee or what?
It's
No.
right there.
That's my bone. No, it's not.
When the officer arrived, the situation escalated as Delia denied having the bottle of alcohol despite it being visible. The officer informed her of her rights and intended to charge her for underage possession of alcohol. Despite the warning, Delia continued to resist and verbally abused the officer and staff.
Give Miss Nastas your phone or put it
No,
back
you
on
guys
the
can't
desk.
have my phone. Just like I said. That's my phone. They're over there trying to take it and shit. And then when he walks in, you guys stop. Like, what?
We'll wait for
No,
your
I
mom.
didn't stop because he didn't. It's because you pulled it away. I'm not gonna fight you for it.
Well,
I
you're
was
trying
trying
to.
to
I
take
can
it.
sure tell you were trying to.
No, I wasn't. I just had my
No, I
hand on it.
wasn't. No one cares.
I don't.
Okay, well, hush it up.
Yeah, knock it off.
Yeah,
Okay.
you too. Oh, hell no.
So it's not gonna.
Move. Take my head, punk.
I didn't punk it.
Yes, you did.
So
You
it's not
stop.
The situation became physical when officers attempted to retrieve the alcohol bottle from Delia and resisted being restrained. Eventually, she was subdued and handcuffed, leading to further verbal exchanges between her and the authorities. After a long scuffle, they found an alcohol bottle from her pants, which proves school staff's suspicion was right. Her mother arrived and became defensive, questioning the handling of the situation by the authorities. She expressed concern about the force used to restrain her daughter and criticized the school staff for not contacting her earlier.
alcohol.
Where did she get that from?
I don't know. Ask her. But she's detained
So all you
right
guys have her back there, nobody's telling me
Calm down.
nothing. I'm gonna sue all you guys.
now. You can sue, but she's detained. Okay, you can pick her up
You're
in Little
taking
Rock.
where?
She's detained. I detained her.
Where? Where's my daughter? Why did you
Nothing.
detain her? Did you put your dirty ass
Stop.
on my daughter? Because I thought that you grabbed her like that.
She's gonna be charged.
Charged for what?
She's gonna be charged with
Why
battery.
why you guys threw her to the room when she was right here in the area calling me?
She's gonna be charged battery on a school personnel and minor possession of alcohol.
Throughout the incident, tensions remained high, with Delia and her mother disputing the actions of the authorities. The mother insisted on understanding why such force was necessary, while the officer defended the handling of the situation based on safety concerns and the need to detain Delia. In the end, Delia was charged with various offenses, including underage possession of alcohol and resisting arrest. The mother vowed to contest the charges and demanded a thorough explanation of the events from the authorities. Of course, mothers like her raised children like Delia, who chose to drink at the age of 13. However, Delia only chose to drink in school, but our next student decided to bring a gun for protection.
Okay, what are you doing with a handgun on school grounds?
No, I honestly was not trying to harm anybody with it. I was just carrying it around. That's it.
On March 10th, 2023, a teacher at Avro Beach High School received a handwritten note reporting an 18-year-old student bragging about having a loaded gun in the classroom. This sparked immediate action from school authorities and law enforcement. There were also serious allegations of carrying bigger guns in her backpack by the students of the class. Therefore, she was taken to the office to check. The possession of firearms on school grounds is regulated by both federal and state laws. The Gun-Free Schools Act, a federal law, prohibits the possession of firearms in a school zone. When the officer asked her to empty her pockets, she began to act nervously, fumbling and asking strange questions, like whether it was necessary. Then, the officer had to forcefully check her, and the student was found in possession of a loaded handgun.
I don't feel like you.
Empty your pockets or you're going to be put
Okay,
in
listen.
handcuffs.
I smell weed, but that I
That's not.
I'm just explaining to you that I'm doing a safety check. No one's accused you of anything.
But why search me though?
Because
Because we have a serious allegation.
So
That's
we
what
are going to search you.
Okay, but can you call my mom? Because I don't feel this is necessary. It was other kids in the classroom.
I know.
You know, I don't
Stand up.
Okay, I'm going to step out for a second.
Stop.
I'm going to step out.
Okay.
But come on. Come
Mike,
on,
zero.
guys. Come on. Oh my god.
You come off with this, huh? Son of a bitch.
That's my wallet, man. Come on.
Just go ahead and tell them signal 0. We're by Yankee.
At this point, the legal implications become crucial. Possessing a firearm on school grounds is a serious offense, and the consequences are both immediate and severe. Officer then read her Miranda rights and then questioned the student about the presence of the gun, and the student explained feeling bullied and wanting to protect her sister and herself.
Okay, what are you doing with a handgun on school grounds?
No, I honestly was not trying to harm anybody with it. I was just carrying it around, that's it.
Why were you carrying it around on school grounds?
Because I understand that it's people on school grounds that likes to bully people, and I felt like I was being bullied by certain people on school ground.
Okay.
However, the deputy clarified that the motive behind possessing the firearm does not excuse the act, as the law unequivocally prohibits the possession of weapons in a school setting. After hearing she was going to jail, she started to argue with the officer that no one was hurt by her gun, then how she could go to jail. The situation escalated as the student was informed of her arrest for possession of a weapon on school grounds, a felony offense. This underscores the severity of the situation and emphasizes the legal consequences that follow such actions.